Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Great War mod. We are playing as Spain. Last episode, we were trying to finish off Palermo down here. Let's go ahead and unpause it. It is December of 1919, so about to hit 1920 here. And myself with 4 green divisions and 4 German divisions on my side here, trying to push through into Palermo as the Allies have landed a bunch more of these divisions here on the island. And so we're trying to make our way past over there. Meanwhile, Teal Group down here with 44 divisions has actually finished breaking through past Constantinople, which is great. And then I also have this group of divisions down here pushing through Greece here. So let's give this guy a new offensive line order there to push towards Athens, right? So if I select all of these guys, I can assign them to this offensive line order there. So 33 divisions that we're showing. I've only got 9 divisions over here helping out in Turkey, but this is sort of our secondary requirement right now, I would say, in terms of trying to help out. And for some reason, oh, good. We finally met up with the Turkish divisions and German divisions that were pushing here from the south, which is great to see. So all 9 divisions now have moved over to this side of things. If I give them a new offensive line order here, I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Offensive line, let's push you guys up through this city here. If the planner will work, there we go. So everyone being assigned over there to that front now. And I should probably go ahead and delete this little section here. Very good. Alright, so the guys are going to move into position now. I can actually already micro him and get him to move forward. Now we've got these 2 divisions that are rolling forward as well. So, I'm going to go ahead and tell these guys to stop and then re-execute there so we can get them to start working on their new orders. And, oh, just as we put in the new offensive line order over here, we've completely surrounded 1 Greek division here, and then there are 13 Allied divisions or Entente divisions sitting in this little pocket here that we're going to try to take out. Double check the European fronts here. Make sure there's no other invasions or anything like that we have to worry about. Blue group is still sitting over here guarding the coast for us, which is good. We've got about 550k left in manpower now. Oh, we did sink a sub and 3 Japanese convoys there. That is a good story. 2 more Japanese subs there as well. Fighting in another battle here towards the south. So, I like just having my sort of naval death stack here in this area and sinking a lot of Allied shipping as we go about it. So things looking pretty good. We do need to make sure we don't forget about the research here. Whoops. So I'm going to continue down the naval doctrine tree here. 236 days to continue that. We're also working on our land doctrines. We've got a trench mortar 2 coming out as well, heavy industry 3, and infantry equipment level 3. So we're going to start filtering those into our divisions as soon as possible. We've also minimized resistance down to northern Africa there, which is good. Sunk another French sub there. Currently building up some of those early bombers still, right? And are there any air bases down here that we could potentially work on? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Okay. What are we recruiting out at this time? Nothing, right? Trying to hold on to that manpower if we can. We are generating 2,500 of those per sort of week, or excuse me, per month. I've got 14 new ships here as well that we could use. And we would use them to try to challenge over here in the Mediterranean. So the Western Mediterranean, for example, has got 64 to 77 enemy ships in it, which is pretty annoying. And sorry about that noise, guys. It looks like someone's using like the trash compactor outside. Holy shit, hold on 1 second. Okay, we're back. Okay, let's go ahead and unpause it here. We do show superiority in the Black Sea, which is good. Looking pretty good over here as well. Again, we're going to probably try to challenge in here in the Western Mediterranean at some point. we do have... We should actually set up some bombers, right? Let's throw in all of our early bomber level 1s into this air wing. I'm going to send them out here, and their job is going to be simply to do a port strike. Oh, we've already got a collection of bombers doing that, 52 to be exact, showing efficiency of 100%. And so if we're able to determine there are enemy ships porting here, we're going to try to sink them. Send volunteers from Soviet Russia. Sure. Let's take their 3 divisions. I can plug them into something. Maybe this Palermo invasion here that we're seeing. Unfortunately, the island's territory is going to be going to Germany, which is poopy. Okay. Still looking pretty decent over here. We should. You know what? We're going to take those Soviet divisions and have them sort of invade this little naval base here. Because I don't want the Allies to be able to use that port. And then we should maybe even try to take them out here as well, in the Azores Islands. This one is... What is this one considered? Son of a gun. Here we go. Maybe if I zoom in a little bit. Madeira. Okay. New bombers have arrived over here, so we're going to plug them into the Mediterranean, of course. And we're going to go port strike and strategic bombing there. So I want to render that that island completely useless for the Allies. Meanwhile, we could actually take our early bombers here, post them up, put them in the Tyrrhenian to do a port strike mission as well. And Green Group actually finally making some headway down here, which is good. January of 1920 now. We're about to have to pick a new national focus, so... Air innovation stuff. We have worked on that a little bit. I was working towards the Dreadnought effort stuff over here as well. Submarine efforts and such. Artillery effort would be a good one to get. I'm going to go artillery effort because we do eventually want to grab this next one here. I've already got a modifier for that. Let's see, 419 days. And are we producing out those level 2s? We are. Currently showing as filled, so that's good. So port equipment, we finally have a very large stockpile there going, which is good. Producing out, let's see, 12 of those per day. Convoys there, lacking a little bit. Constructions-wise, we should be finishing off some of these repair jobs here. Yeah, we're sort of down to now just needing to build up. Okay. They've arrived in Constantine. Thought that might have been over here, but it's not. Oh, I'm seeing all 44 divisions having to stack up over here, so I tell you what, let's go ahead and extend their front line like this. So we'll go ahead and spread it out across the front there as they continue to execute. So that did cause, I guess, all of those Greek divisions to leave their current front there. I hate that. Right. Constantine, where are you? Let's see if we can do a search. Constantine. Here we are. Alright, so it's going to be over here. Okay. Soviet-Russian divisions now are over here. They're going to be under their own control, but they're at least going to help us out. And it looks like they're heading towards this little front down here, which is good. Tyrrhenian Sea, perfect. Strategic bombing and port strikes there. So let's send them out. What are we showing for overall production now? Upgrade need of 37 there to get those level 2s out and going. How much are we producing out of those per day? 4.36 per week. So it's taking a while to get those done, right? Alright, my teal force is now spreading out here across this little pocket. And we are mounting an attack here. And it does look like, man, they are sort of spreading themselves thin, aren't they? UK still holding Cyprus down here. We have at least made a lot of improvements here for the Ottoman Empire, which is good to see. Okay, Germany's still trying to hold this little line for me up here now. It does look like the Allies have pushed back on our little pocket that we have going. So, let's use this infantry division to see if he can do anything. He's not really helping out too much in terms of overall suppression, right? Still looking good up here on these areas. So, France now has been under our direct control. All right. Perfect. So, I want to see if I can find a way. Let's make a small task group here. I'm going to take these 3 infantry divisions, for example. I'm going to detach them from blue group here. So I'm going to leave them with 12 divisions there just to guard the coast. You 3 guys are going to be my little invasion force, my naval invasion force, hopefully. I'll just give you a level 2 general there to start out with. And what color should you be? You're going to be yellow group. Your job is going to be to plan an assault from going from here to here. I don't like that because we have to go through this other sea zone over here. So I'll tell my large navy here, 52 ships, and the African coast with enemy ships showing there. So I'm going to send you into a search and destroy pattern for that area as well, just to get that overall supremacy going and allowing us to actually execute that naval invasion. Okay, how are we looking over here now? Pretty good. Still showing some spottiness over here towards the western part of that front. But we have trapped, the good news is we have trapped everyone else over here. We've overrun them. Very good. So let's send all 44 of these divisions now back over to this front line. We'll clear that up for the Central Powers. We do need to get control of the Mediterranean, though. You can see, wow. They are just completely stacked up over here. This is going to be a tall task, right? Which is going to eventually leave all these guys open for invasion. Oh, good. This territory went to me. That's good. All right, let's tell Green Group here to go back into their sort of garrison orders. So the main coasts here of Italy, I think that's good for now. That does leave Sicily a little naked, but that's okay because I've got German divisions sitting there for us. Over halfway done now on the naval invasion plan, so that's good. Okay, guys are now arriving up here to their new front. This should be pretty easy, I would think. 7 divisions and 9 divisions are only assigned there. So what the hell? Where's everybody else? Oh, a bunch of divisions assigned down here. So we went ahead and took that easily. Very good. How are we looking on research now? Still a ways to go here with the rifleman policy coming in. Leg infantry plus organization plus 5, division speed plus 10%. Okay. We're going to tell Yellow Group to go ahead and make a move here, so they're going to come on down. And we're actually seeing a quick naval battle that occurred right there. Here is a old French division sort of out in the middle of the sea that we've been able to pick up on since we're rolling down that way. Keep going, buddy. Keep going. Okay, he's rolling up in here now. Aha, 99. So we're immediately able to take care of this one. I'm getting counterattacked here by a French fleet. Son of a gun. Run, guys. Run, 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 run. Be quick. See if we can make it. Ah, my fleet comes in now in support. They have not arrived yet. Cabañas. Admiral Cabañas, come on, buddy. Hurry up. These 17 enemy destroyers are now going to try to open up fire and are attacking on those convoys. So the longer it takes us to get off the boats, the longer this is going to be. And it looks like we are actually trapped here, potentially. Oh, here comes, wow, some carriers and battleships there as well. Where are all of my ships? I'm hoping they're heading for the battle. Yes, that is my bigger fleet with 4 battleships rather, and a bunch of light cruisers and such. And wow, all of my divisions were killed just now. Holy shit. So that did not work out well. My fleet was not able to make it in time. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. So that was a bad idea. Glad it was only 3 divisions there, not more. Oh god, everyone's stacked up here now. Let's go ahead and micro in this way. These guys need to come on down like this, right? And then swing back up through this way. We'll keep on moving with those 13 divisions there. These divisions, though, can start mopping up some of this stuff for us, for example. So, like, here and here. I don't know if they're actually able... Are they able to make a move down here? I guess. 1 British Raj tank division there now standing in our way. Got a naval battle going over here with some Croatian shipping not going well. The Croatian fleets have done us bad. 1 convoy lost over there again. Actually starting to stockpile these convoys now, which is good to see. Okay, what are we going to do with Teal Group now next? That's sort of the big question. Does look like we beat back an invasion over there. Artillery effort is now finished. So it is April now, 1920. Chemical warfare focus. Artillery effort level 3, etc. Okay, we have gone down the way this way. We're good here for joining the Central Powers and such. We could get some extra coastal defense stuff over this way. Okay. Let's go to naval gun effort level 2 there. That will be good. These other ones here, let's go naval base construction speed. All of these nuclear reactors and such. That's a really good one to get. So we'll grab him. The armaments organizer is a good one to have. Trade deal opinion factor, blah, blah, blah. Let's get the national unity increase there. Nothing to choose for the theorist, which sucks. It ain't easy being Spain, dude. It ain't easy. Still holding tight there at 550k manpower or so. Alright, so those 44 teal divisions, we have to decide something to do with them. One option is to put them here and continue helping out in Africa. So that's one option. Would Persia give us military access by chance? No. Negative 21. Let's try to improve relations with them to see if that helps out. If I can get military access through Persia, we could start invading the British Raj with that group. So we might as well take these 44 divisions now, and let's give you guys... Wow. Yeah, let's send you guys down here towards Athens, I guess. Okay, we are at least showing superiority here and here now. They've moved out a lot of enemy shipping. I'm almost wondering if it's time to try another one of those naval invasions at some point. Although we should change from search and destroy over to probably convoy escort when that happens. Aha, they're trying another invasion over here that we beat back, so that's good. They're trying up here as well. And we're actually not getting our full order of wood from Brazil at this point, so that's okay. What we'll do, we'll move that down by 1, and we'll move this up by 1 like that. Okay, so that gives us surplus across the board, constructions-wise. Still looking to help out there in Casablanca. Can we build some more naval bases? Yes, we can. So let's go ahead and continue building up our naval bases here, which will, I want to make sure that our navies are popping out as quickly as possible. So we're going to put those on top priority. These will probably never be, to be honest, will never be repaired out until we can get some superiority going in the Mediterranean. So still a lot of work to do in this war, guys, even though from a land perspective, we're looking really good. We occupy most of France and Italy. So very awesome. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you next time.